Sorry, is this striking a chord?
My name is Sarah, and this is Abby. I pivoted from a career as a business owner and scuba instructor to live on a sailboat and explore diving from my floating home. On this channel, you'll get scuba lessons, dive site explorations, boat repairs, and sailing adventures. Connect with the community and dive with me on one of my upcoming expeditions. Welcome to Azul Unlimited. Well, hello. I was recently on Facebook and I saw someone complaining about their dive travel insurance, so I want to talk about it. They were congested one of the days of their trip, so they sat out the dives, but they didn't go to the doctor. They tried to get a refund for those dives, but the insurance wouldn't cover it. This one is pretty straightforward. They should have gone to the doctor and gotten a paper trail documentation that they missed those dives, but there are still a lot of misunderstandings about diving and travel insurance. Trust me, I've struggled with this stuff too, which is why I've worked with Divers Alert Network to create a comprehensive guide to their insurance packages. It's a long video, but I think if people watch that before getting their insurance, they'll know what to buy and how to use it. I've been a Dan member for over a decade, and that conversation really cleared up doubts I had. The video is linked in the description below, and if you want to join Divers Alert Network, I have membership and insurance links down there as well. All right, let's get into the video. After 3 back-to-back expeditions in Mexico, my next stop was Cozumel. I've been to Cozumel several times, but had never found the spot to host a group of divers. Then one day, Nico from Blue Mystic Divers reached out with a unique offer that piqued my interest. This was the pitch. Bring clients to Cozumel for an all-inclusive package without the sterile resort experience. I'm always a bit hesitant about new collaborations, especially after my previous visit to Cozumel turned into a total mess, but something about his pitch and business philosophy intrigued me. With optimism, I made my way to Cascada Maya, a stunning little bed and breakfast owned by Mama Jo. I just got into my B&B and this place is so cute. Hello. Hello. We are here at Cascada Maya. It's a bed and breakfast. We'll be diving with Blue Mystic Divers. This is my first time getting to know either of these entities, so I'm very excited. And as with most of my fun travel, it's really work. I'm here to find out if I want to bring groups to this location and to dive Cozumel. So we're gonna figure it out together. I'm so excited. Besides being a wonderful host, Mama Jo is also a talented pastry chef, so make sure you taste a variety of her different sweets during your stay. Qué felicidad. Within the bed and breakfast property, you'll find the dive shop. They have a classroom, gear room, and even a pool suitable for scuba training. It's a very cool setup and makes logistics a total breeze. Whenever I do these types of scouting trips, I tend to do them alone, but this time I invited a few friends to help me suss out the place.
Oh, hi! What you doing, honey? How is that?
Great, apparently.
Yeah? Are you cozy?
Being more organized. I sat down with Nico to learn more about his story and business operations. He's a talented scuba instructor with a deep passion for excellent customer care. His organization and professionalism made my lingering hesitations melt away, so I was excited to see the rest of the operations.
Oh, sorry, Abby.
Abby!
It's like you're scuba certified or something.
What?
Are you? Am I?
When did that happen?
This crew of friends always keeps me on my toes, so we were off to the races with all kinds of side quests.
Oh, you got some cheese there, sister. Oh, did you feel that? Or
I
pump
did.
back up? Yeah.
Y'all have only been here for 8 hours.
What did I do?
What is happening?
And the winner is. Keep going. Okay. All right. Stop.
Yeah, look. Step out.
Oh.
Wow, that is a dip.
Sweet.
Where did Brookie go?
My friends are brand new divers. Their last dives were with me over a year ago, so that meant our priority was a scuba diving refresher.
Tight.
There we go. Yeah.
We did half of the work.
No, I know. Yeah, it's she's got double the muscle.
There are a couple of options for refreshers. Option 1 is taking a formal training course through one of the certification organizations like the Reactivate program with Patty, which includes theory and practical skills and an e-card. This is a great way to upgrade a junior level certification without taking the next level course. However, doing formal training isn't a requirement to get back in the water. Most dive schools will offer a standard refresher, which will cover the same skills as the Reactivate, but you will not receive the formal materials or e-card. I really like the way Blue Mystic runs their refresher programs. They took us to a shallow sandy bottom for skill practice before loading back in the boat for a shallow fun dive. It was the perfect combination of conditions to make my divers feel at ease in the water again. Many people have a misconception that Cozumel is only for advanced divers, and that is simply not the case. There are plenty of shallow dive sites, and if you plan your trip outside of the full or new moon, you will more than likely experience gentle currents. As with any good dive operation, your instructor or dive guide will take you to dive sites that are suitable for your level. Diving in Cozumel is wonderful year-round, but there are a few considerations when planning your trip. Visibility is generally always good, but weather conditions can be challenging from December through February. That season, however, also corresponds to some pretty cool critter sightings, including possible bull sharks and eagle rays from November to April. Turtle nesting happens from May to September, and aside from those highlights, you'll see all the usual suspects of tropical fish and what Cozumel is really known for, giant coral reefs and swim-throughs. Plus the splendid toadfish. That one's my favorite.
I heard it's snowing in Maryland.
Great day of diving.
Authentic.
I am not a big fan of all-inclusive resort vacations, which is why my expeditions do not cater to that demographic of divers.
Wow, it's so cheesy.
I enjoy taking people to local restaurants, giving us the flexibility to try a range of flavors. Regardless, I was open-minded about the all-inclusive itinerary Blue Mystic Divers put together, and it did not disappoint.
Look, she's touching something now. Hi guys, welcome to my vlog. We're in Mexico. There's a snowstorm back home. I've said that already. I'm drinking Diet Coke. Rickie's drinking. I know you guys have been asking for videos, and I've been so busy. Yeah, it's great. Look at the lights. I'm here with my super cool friends. I told them not to talk. They signed an NDA. I won't be posting for a while. I'm on vacation.
Respect my privacy.
Respect my privacy. Influencers have lives too. Remember that. We're human. Sorry, is this striking a chord?
It's live on Facebook.
Okay, bye. Gracias.
On our final day of diving, something really extraordinary happened. We found out a friend was also on the island for diving, so we arranged to pick them up for a day trip.
Woo! Nicely done.
You cowgirl. Cowboy move.
Yeah, girl.
Okay, Nico, you gotta beat that.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Pressure's on.
He had his jump.
He did have his jump.
Got to do the rope.
Oh, no. Oh, no. You got this. You got this. Yeah. What up?
Oh my god!
Back in Mexico together! Blood.
Really?
Oh God.
This moment is brought to you by Instagram Stories. I don't always share my location in real time on social media. The internet can be a scary place for a woman, but for whatever reason, I shared that I was on the island, and that's how we connected the dots. It's moments like these that make me grateful for social media, which I need regular reminders because it can be challenging to continue to put myself out there. But I'll keep showing up and making videos if you keep showing up to watch them. It's always rewarding to watch people's progression with scuba diving, and this trip was a great example of expanding comfort in a safe environment. My friends had never experienced currents before, so we started in more protected dive sites. By the final day, we ventured to a wall with stronger currents, and they handled it like champs. Now, with only about 15 dives under their weight belts, my friends are already more experienced than people with triple their dives in simple conditions. Cozumel can be a great place to get comfortable with currents. This was my first experience with drift diving over 10 years ago. Lessons here helped me prepare for working in the Komodo National Park. With every new environment and skill set, we become more capable divers. And even after thousands of dives, we can and should continue learning.
Oh, did your job get taken from you, Christiane?
Oh, really? You got that? Oh, I didn't see that. Sorry. She's a crying baby.
This is so cute. What is it? Enchiladas as well?
Verde.
Mine has sound.
What was it?
Polo. No, polo enchilada on Verde.
Almost.
Mole.
There we go. You got it.
Mole.
Mole, mole, mole.
Mole, mole. Da, da.
Ooh, it's active. She's not allowed to touch coral, so she's touching plants.
I could get one of those. Oh my gosh.
Okay, fiberglass job. Look at that. Okay.
What do you think?
Yeah.
You can rate it.
It smells great.
Well, it's better to scuba dive than to do mushrooms because your presence, it's like in real life. like drugs.
Look right straight into the camera when you talk about it.
They do say, get your kids addicted to scuba because they won't have money for drugs.
Oh, that's
They
true.
do. Oh, look at me knowing that.
As part of our final day on the island, we visited the Punta Sur Eco Beach Park. This natural state reserve is home to a wide variety of birds and animals, several of which are endemic to the island. There are a few highlight points in the park, including a small Mayan ruin, the lagoon tower to look for crocodiles, and the lighthouse, which gives you a 360-degree view of the park. I'm just gonna float away on my boat, not talk to anybody. And away she goes. Oh, tiny window.
Yeah, that's a crawler. Yeah, same.
Oh,
Right.
cool.
Oh, look at these glasses.
Wow.
That's why they're like so expensive.
I loved exploring the different trails, but of course, my favorite part was the boat ride to see the crocs up close and personal. This gave me a flashback to swimming with the saltwater crocs in Banco Chinchorro, but that's a whole other story.
Quieren acercarse, lo pueden hacer y on approach you can do it, guys.
Oh my god, look at you. You're so pretty.
Nails.
If you guys want to come, there's one right here.
My experience with Blue Mystic Divers and Cascada Maya blew my fins off. People are always asking for COZUMEL recommendations, and I haven't had a solid answer for them for several years, but now I do. As such, I decided to book 2 diving expeditions with them next year. I have open spots for both my standard and LGBTQ+ dive expeditions in March 2027. If you want to join me on the island, check out the details on my website. That's it. That's the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to support my work and get more from the Azul Unlimited community, join us over on Patreon or sign up for an upcoming expedition. Okay, love you. Bye.